We're Stephanie and Rick from Back to the Passport. And happy holidays. And since tis the holiday shopping season, we're rounding up our favorite travel related gifts that we've received or gifted ourselves in the past, just in case you need an idea for a gift for a frequent traveler in your own life. So coming in at number 10, we have a phone wallet. And so just as it says, it's a wallet for your phone. I really like this one as it's just a magnetic hold, so I can pop my phone out, use it as I need to. Still has the holes for the camera. You've got spots for room keys, credit cards. I can fit a little bit of cash in here. I do not recommend this if you're cash heavy. It doesn't work that great, but it is very nice, especially I always take this whenever we go cruising because it's just super easy to carry around. I don't have to be carrying around a giant purse. Just allows me to take exactly what I need, which is mostly just my phone for taking photos of our travels. So definitely a great little stocking stuffer. And I don't believe this thing costs more than like $15-$20. So also pretty cheap and especially a great gift for someone who likes to travel light.
Yeah, I even have a couple of my own, so it works for
both sexes.
Coming at number 9, noise canceling headphones. So years ago, I got a pair of the Bose headphones, and life changing. Like flying has never been the same. It drowns everything else out. I can't recommend them enough.
Yeah.
There's like the big earmuff ones, or they even make noise canceling earbuds, which I don't have. Haven't tried those. But speaking for the big earmuff ones, they're invaluable.
Yeah. And I have the earbud one, so I've got the Bose ones that are small and same thing. Blocks out all the noise. It's great for overnight flights when I don't want to hear other people's kids crying. I put on my sleep mask, pop in my earbuds, and I'm good to go. All right, coming in at number 8, we've got guidebooks. I know, there is the World Wide Web and all sorts of information you can find out online about travel destinations. I still prefer getting some good old-fashioned guidebooks, especially like Rick Steves. I just love him. I think all of his content's super great. He puts together really nice guidebooks that breaks down the neighborhoods to stay and restaurants to check out. And then what I also really like is typically they have maps, and depending on the country you're going to, they'll also have language guides that break down common phrases you're going to need. I think we got one a couple years ago for Spain. And it was a nice little pocket size, so it came in handy. We took it with us. I don't think we didn't take it out every single day, but it was definitely kind of nice just to flip through, especially when we were okay, we're walking to this neighborhood and we're gonna get lost, but maybe let's look up a restaurant or two just in case we can't find anything else. We know we've got a fail safe. I just think they're super fun. A lot of them also these days come with note sections, so we can add in our own pieces. But I can pull from the guidebooks and help plan out our travel itineraries just a little bit better with some advice from the pros.
Coming in at number 7, we've got a GoPro or some other type of camera. So I bought a GoPro again years ago, and I've taken it snorkeling. We've taken it to we went to Sandals, on the kayak, just on all the activities that we do. So those are really handy for if you don't want to walk around just holding your phone filming stuff. You can clip it somewhere on your body and just it will auto film stuff for you. The one thing I'll say, if you want to take it underwater snorkeling, I recommend a red filter. So they make little films that pop over the lens, and that makes your I don't know the science.
The color balance?
Yeah, it has some effect on the color balance when you're underwater specifically. That would just make that footage a lot better. But yeah, it's a good way to capture things in your trip that you might not normally capture.
Yeah.
You could take them skiing. We've got little mounts on our ski helmets, so they could come in handy for a number of things.
Yeah, I really liked it for, the snorkeling, because we've bought the plastic cases that you can put your phone in, but for some reason mine always gets fogged up, or it's impossible for it to actually register my finger through that. So the GoPro's kind of nice. You just start filming and off you go.
Yeah.
I also really liked it when you set it up on our balcony to do like the time lapse of the sunset, so we didn't have to just sit there holding our phones the entire time or set up a tripod.
Yeah.
It was just super easy to clip that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got lots of features like the time lapse, like slow mo. I think they even go up to like 8K resolution now.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're getting pretty wild.
A lot fancier than our iPhones. Although I guess if we get new ones for Japan, maybe it'll be comparable.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right, coming in at number 6, we have got printed items. So that includes like the photos that we do for our wall. This could also be like printed photos that you put in a frame. A couple years ago, after one of our big Europe trips, my sister just stole my photos from my Facebook album and printed them out and put them in a very nice frame for us. So as soon as we got home, she had already had that gift prepared. It was really nice. We have it in our bedroom. It just makes for a really nice gift that we didn't have to go out and do ourselves. And we've also gifted each other like travel journals over the years, like hard copy, like printed books, so we can put down like places we want to go, write about our travel experiences, and just keep the memories alive. But like I would love personally to get like a gift card to like Canvas Pop so I can continue printing out these. And we have a few more coming on the way, and it's just a nice way to be surrounded by the adventures that you had throughout the years.
Coming in at number 5, we've got charging equipment. So I have a little tech bag that I take everywhere that's got cables, basically any cable if you want. We've got, Lightning, USB-C, micro USB, like whatever I could need, as well as like power banks, like the external batteries. Those are very handy. Those change a lot over the years. I've had like ones, like big ones like this, the big bricks. Now, like nowadays, you can get it this size for like 5 times the power output. So they're constantly getting better. But we've got the wireless charging ones, the MagSafe ones for the iPhone that just stick on the back. We haven't really had to use them that much on trips.
We used them a ton in San Francisco. Yeah. Or at least I did.
Okay.
I was always charging my phone.
Yeah. I guess somebody does. Well, I was going to say we don't use them that often, but when we do, they're very nice to have.
They're very valuable. And I'm the one who ends up carrying a lot of our stuff just because I have the purse. And after our last Europe trip, I always made sure that we had at least one power bank in my bag ready to go, especially now that we both have like international service, our cell phone batteries drain a lot faster. Like I used to just be able to put mine into airplane mode and it would last all day. But now that we have a different provider, we have service over there, which is fantastic. I love being able to do everything, check social media, check our apps, see where we are in the maps. But with my constant need to take photos, my battery drains really quickly. So these are fantastic things to have on hand. Cannot recommend this gift enough, especially for, someone who travels and likes to take a lot of photos.
Yep, comes in very handy.
All right, coming in at number 4, we have either like a purse or a backpack. And I am very partial to the Bagolini brand. I just think they make really sturdy stuff. Like I have spilled so much on this and it just comes right off. It's also designed to be like anti-theft. Like I'm pretty sure you can't cut through the strap, so I feel very safe using that. It has RFID technology, but it's just a nice little side bag. It comes in nice colors, so it isn't super obvious right off the bat that shouting like, I'm an American, please come rob me. It looks nice, it carries a lot, and again, I just really like this brand. Haven't you gotten backpacks in the past for Christmas?
I was going to add, the thing I had on our last Europe trip was like a small like sling bag, which is smaller than like my normal backpack. And it was very handy for day
carrying
trips
water
or outings during the day. Yeah, I carried my own water and my own charger and stuff like that, so you don't have to
carry
everything around.
I don't have to be the mule carrying all of our supplies.
Right.
All right, you're next.
So at number 3, we've got packing cubes, and again, this is something I've been using well before I even met you. They are oh yeah. So basically, they're just these little bags that you put your clothes into, and then you put these into your suitcase. And they come in all different sizes. There's a small one,
medium,
a medium one, and then we got a big one here. So I love these because it creates organization out of your chaotic luggage. So it's like I have one that I'll put all of my like socks and underwear in, one that I put all my t-shirts in, one that I put all my shorts and pants in.
Yep.
It just makes it really easy when you know you're looking for one thing. You don't have to rip everything out of your luggage. You can say, okay, I know it's in this cube. I'm gonna just pull that cube out and grab it out of there. So it's very handy. And also, if you're the type of person that unpacks your suitcase on vacation, maybe you are, you can just pop these in the drawers in the hotel, and
Yep.
it makes it a lot more convenient.
Yeah, I really like them too. And one of my girlfriends, we went on a trip together, and she saw my packing cubes, and she's like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "Well, they're packing cubes. It keeps everything like nice and tight, and like you can fit everything in." She did not believe me. She went out and bought herself a set of packing cubes, and then she texted me after her first trip and was like, "Oh, I converted. Like I definitely
cuber.
believe in this." Yep. She's like, "Oh my god, I could pack so much more in because you can roll it up really tight." Now the ones we have aren't like compression specific, so they don't suck out any air. They don't do any of that. But just by having the zippers on them, it does help condense your stuff. I've been able to fit, like, did a 2-week Europe trip, each with a carry-on, and I swear it's partly because of packing cubes that we were able to fit so many clothes in there.
Yeah, and I first got them. Yeah, to circle back to the beginning, I got them for Christmas one year, many years ago, from my mom, who, she's a great gift giver because she'll give you things that you don't realize that you needed.
Yep.
Because the first year that I got these, I was like, what is like your friend, like, was it Melanie? Yeah, said that. I thought the same thing. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with these? Am I actually gonna? And then love
Start
them.
using them.
So thanks, Mom.
All right, coming in at number 2, we do have luggage. Now, I do understand this can be a very expensive item depending on who you go with, so save this for the people that you really like, not the Grinches on your list. But a couple years ago, I had my eye on a bag that Rick ended up buying for me, and that is my Low & Sons little weekender bag. And the reason I had my eye on this is because of this shoe compartment down at the bottom. You can obviously put other stuff in there, but this was really nice. I use it all the time when we do like quick weekend getaways, especially down to like Arizona to visit my family, or again, if we're just doing like a work trip, I can get a lot of stuff in there. I know there's definitely going to be room up in the overhead bin for it. It's a great gift, and I was really happy to get it because I wasn't going to buy it myself. So it made for the perfect gift, and I love it. I use it all the time. But there are other brands out there. I've done a recent review of my Monos bag, but again, we're getting up into like the $300, $400 limit. So it totally just depends on how much you're willing to spend on this gift for your traveler.
Yeah, and I also have one that I'll recommend, even though I don't remember the name of it, the brand name, but it's basically a garment bag, like a hanging garment bag that you keep a suit in. So you can put like a full suit in it, and then it rolls up and make into a suitcase. So then you can also pack other stuff in it as well. So that's good for they're quick weekend trips.
Yeah, you use that when we go to Vegas a lot, especially like places we know we're going to dress up.
Right, because in the past I would have to, I take a garment bag with my suits and another suitcase. And depending how long you're gone or where you're going, it can all be done in one with that bag.
Yeah.
So that's why I like it.
It was a nice bag.
Yeah. All right, and then number 1 on our list, we've got gift cards. And I know a lot of people, talk crap about giving gift cards. I love gift cards. Bring it on. And the great thing about them is they're so versatile. You can get them for specific like hotels or airlines. You can, Amazon to get whatever you want, or just a Visa gift card, just a cash card also that you can spend anywhere. Yeah. So I like it. I don't know why they get so much hate.
Because they're impersonal. But I think they're very personal, because then I get to buy exactly what I know is going to make me happy. You're giving the gift of making me happy. I loved gift cards for holidays.
Yeah.
I'm sure your family was like, geez, does this girl know any other gifts besides gift cards the first time they asked for a Christmas list? But I think it's fantastic because, like you said, you can use it for hotels, airlines, Amazon, and then they could buy themselves whatever else we recommended on this list. Or I'd even say like gift vouchers or gift certificates for like specific experiences. Like we do a lot of food tours when we travel. a lot of those companies do vouchers, so you can help offset the cost of an actual travel experience instead of just helping them get there.
Sure.
All right. Well, that wraps up our top 10 countdown for holiday gifts for travelers. Please check out our blog at backtothepassport.com for more travel content, as well as other holiday gift item ideas. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Ciao.
Ciao.